Hi Virgo, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Let's go ahead and get started with a deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Keep in mind this reading may not resonate with you. Take only what feels right and leave what doesn't. Also, I will not ever reach out to you to ask you for money or to ask you for readings. Please do not get scammed. I don't do personal readings at this time. I have a few channel messages and then we'll dive into it. I know it's been a few days, probably about 2 weeks at this point. I've missed you. I'm in a new Airbnb. We're in Miami right now. For the time being, I'm just trying to be patient and just trusting the process with everything that's going on. But I wanted to get a reading out for you because this is my job and this is how I survive. So I'm going to get a reading done for you today. I have a few channel messages. The first one that I was getting was something about you need to eat for someone. And this will help with your anger, or this will help with your sadness, or this will help with some kind of emotional regulation. And Virgo rules the 6th house, which also is the gut, the digestive system. So if you are a Virgo or have heavy Virgo in your chart and you're struggling with your emotions, Spirit is saying that eating will help. It doesn't have to be something big, just something small. A banana, a bowl of yogurt, fruit snacks, I don't know, something that you like to eat. Start small, but make sure you are eating, okay? Because I'm just feeling like some of you, this would really help with any of like the sadness you're feeling, any headaches you may be feeling as well, and any anger you may be feeling, okay? They did say that to me. They're also telling me to be patient with work. Be patient with your work. I saw the 4 of Swords earlier and they were showing me the 8 of Pentacles directly after it, and they were saying that be patient with your work, okay? So we're gonna see what comes out in the cards. I have another channel message for you, but I can't remember it. So whenever it comes through is whenever it comes through. If I don't remember, it's not meant to be today, all right? Your guides want me to do the spirit animal oracle cards because some of you have a lot of spirit animals around you at this time. And so they want me to just grab one and tell you what the spirit animal is for you guys for this reading. And then we're just gonna move into the tarot cards. Okay, Spirit, what is the spirit animal that is around Virgo at this time? What spirit animal would you like them to work with, look into, etc.? Yeah. This is your card when I pre-shuffled for you, Virgo, and it's funny that it came out 222 on the timer when I said that, so 222 could be a number that's significant for you. It's not funny, it's aligned because your spirit team is like, I showed you the card beforehand, I'm going to show them the card too during the reading. That's just how spirit works. But your card is Brown Bear Spirit. It's the number 9, and you're being guided to take time out. Spirit's asking you to chill, relax, take a break. I feel like some of you just need to rest. There's this message here surrounding resting, and Spirit wants you to rest a little bit more, to take a little bit more time out for yourself, to relax. I'm getting something about nesting or something like that. So some of you, you're being guided to like nurture yourself. Feel free to look up the Brown Bear Spirit for yourself. Go ahead and Google it and see what it means to you. But let's see where the tarot takes us for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know, please, whenever they're seeing this reading, Spirit? I keep hearing the word gift. Gift, gift, gift. You have a gift, or you have a gift coming in, or something about you are tuning into your gifts more. They're telling me to tell you to trust your intuition because you are very accurate. You are very spot on, so trust your intuition. I'm hearing you know which way to go, or you will know which way to go. I'm getting a lot surrounding like singing, speaking, words, writing. That's like your purpose on this earth for some of you Virgos. That's your gift. You have this gift. I'm hearing you have the gift of gab. Somebody has the gift of gab, which if you don't know what that is, I'm getting like to talk, to be able to hold conversation with anybody. Spirit is saying something about communication is key right now, so make sure that you are communicating your needs, your wants, etc. and try to keep it positive. I'm getting something about reframing words or rewording things. It's all about the verbiage. Is what I'm getting here with the Knight of Swords. It's all about how you're speaking, how someone is speaking, or what the words that are being used are. Something about you reprogramming your brain with words. And I just went through something last night. I was talking to God and Jesus last night, 444 on the timer. So that number could be specific for some of you as well. But I was talking to God and Jesus last night, and we were talking about emotions. And it's about to be Cancer season in Western astrology. And Cancer season is ruled by the emotional spectrum. And I have a Cancer moon and a Cancer Mars in Western astrology, so I understand Cancer energy very well. And then in Vedic astrology, I have like half of my chart in Cancer. So I understand the emotional spectrum very well, and I'm constantly going through it. And it has been intensified for me over the past few weeks, especially since my stress and fight or flight response has been triggered over the past 3 to 4 weeks as well. It's just been a lot for me, and I've been going through all of the emotions throughout my emotional spectrum each and every day. And last night I had a conversation with God and Jesus, and I was like, I am so thankful that Cancer season is coming up, because everybody is going to have to feel everybody else's feelings, and I am only responsible for feeling my feelings. Everybody else can feel everybody else's feelings. And after I said that, I felt this immediate shift, because I'm one of those people who picks up on people's emotions. I'm a channeler, I'm an intuitive, I'm very sensitive, so I will feel people's feelings for them. I'm tired of doing that. I'm already doing enough of feeling my own feelings and purging my own shadow and working through my own stuff that I cannot do it for anybody else anymore. So by me changing the verbiage, I immediately felt the shift, and I felt the boundary or the barrier go up for me. So that could be something for you guys to use as well. I am feeling my feelings, and everybody else is feeling everybody else's feelings. All right, but I'm getting something here with the Knight of Swords, that you have the gift of writing, of speaking, of singing, of words, intelligence as well. I'm getting a lot of like intelligence, good ideas, bright ideas. I'm hearing billionaire ideas, millionaire ideas. Okay, I'm getting something about everyone has at least 1,000 ideas throughout the day that could make them a billionaire. It's just they choose not to act on it. And I'm getting that some of you are having billionaire genius ideas coming through right now. So act on something, or do a little bit more research on that thing. I feel like something is like a gift of yours, and I feel like it has to do with your voice. So you're being guided to pursue that. And your voice could be like your written word voice too. Your tone. It's like there's something here about like you have a very unique tone, inflection, voice, comprehension, something like that, and Spirit saying that's a gift for you. We gave you this gift, we want you to use it. You'll feel better if you use it. All right, and I'm getting that there's like career opportunities coming in for you with this gift, and that's why you're being guided to be patient with your career and be patient with work, because it may not look like things are moving very quickly for you right now, but they are behind the scenes. And as soon as these career opportunities come in, that you have been manifesting, it takes off like fire. I literally just heard that. It takes off like wildfire. The Knight of Swords is very fast-paced, very quick moving. It's like lightning. And I have been getting a lot of energy surrounding lightning, thunderstorms lately, so you may be experiencing that, or you may experience that after this reading as confirmation. I've been also seeing something about power outages and power resets, like something is being reset, like the power grid is being reset. Okay, that could be literal for some of you, but that could also be a spiritual message, that your electrical, magnetic aura, your energetic grid is being reset so that you can be put in the right position. That's why you're being guided to take time out. I feel like Spirit is moving things around for you and like shifting the puzzle pieces around for you to put you in the best possible position, right? The universe is always conspiring in your favor, Virgo. If you don't believe that, it's time to start speaking that into fruition. The universe is always conspiring in my favor. Why? Because I am the universe, right? You are the universe. We are the universe. Each of us individually is a creation of the universe. Therefore, our each individual universe is conspiring in our favor always. We just have to believe that, speak that, move towards that, etc. You get it. Queen of Wands, here's a lot of you stepping into your power, okay? And I'm getting something about universal intuition. So shout out to Jacqueline. There's a reader here on YouTube named Universal Intuition. Her name is Jacqueline. She's a fabulous reader. I have connected with her throughout the years, and she's coming through because I saw a Virgo reading of hers a few days ago titled Virgo, Stepping into Your Power. Now, I didn't watch that reading. Maybe you guys did, and this is confirmation of that reading for you as well. But I'm getting something about you stepping into your power, and that's what you're being guided to do. Spirit's asking you right now to take some time out to chill, to relax, and be patient, to do more research, to be a sponge, to observe, to soak in everything, because it's making you better, it's making you wiser, it's making you stronger, it's making you more talented, and it's putting you in your power. Because you're getting a lot of like knowledge or wisdom or experience from observing other people or talking to other people, and it's giving you your throne, it's giving you your power, and that's all Spirit wants you to do. They want you to use your gift and step into your power. Okay, can I get one more card please for Virgo? I'm getting something about a lot of like orbs as well. You may be seeing a lot of orbs around you, or other people may be saying, hey, do you see those orbs around you? I'm noticing orbs around you. Your angels are letting you know that you are protected and that they are always walking beside you. I've been also getting this message lately about breaking down a new part of the ego. So for myself, I've been breaking down the ego for a long time and integrating my ego and befriending the ego and learning to love the ego, because the ego is a part of my soul and everything is a part of me. So I want to make sure that everything is cohesive, right? And everything is running together as a good, well-oiled machine. And so before, I noticed that my ego would try to protect me from me. So I would be really mean to myself, and then my ego would have to try to protect me from me. And then over time, I just neglected listening to my ego. So then my ego was like, whatever, if you want to hurt yourself, you want to be mean to yourself, you want to talk bad to yourself, whatever, like that's cool. If that's what you're going to do, you don't listen to me anyway. So my ego kind of like shut down. And then I learned how to befriend my ego, and now my ego and I are cool, right? So now the problem is, it's not a problem, but now what I'm working through is my ego wants to protect me from other people, and my ego wants to put up a wall and a barrier for me when it comes to situations. And so I've been noticing, especially lately, that I've been triggered by other people or triggered by other experiences, and I try not to take it personally, but my ego like wants to fight. My ego goes into that fight or flight mode, and my ego is like all about the fight. My ego is like, let's fight. And what I learned about the fight or flight response is that the answer is to surrender. Whenever you're in that stress response of fight or flight, you're not meant to choose fight or flight. Those are two extremes. It feels like those are your only options, but really the universe is asking you to surrender, to allow the energy to flow and to allow the best possible outcome and the best answer to come into your life instead of trying to force it one way or the other. Okay? But I am seeing something here about like you are protected, so you don't have to be protective of yourself as much as you think you do or as much as you have been, is what I'm getting here. Because the universe is protecting you. You are protected by the universe, by your angels, by your guides. They're not going to let anything bad happen to you, okay? Some of you though, it's like you're trying to be your own protector, so your guides are like, well then you don't need me. You don't need me, and then you're getting yourself into situations that are triggering to you, that are harmful to you, that are hurting you, and you can't figure it out why, and it just makes you more stressed and more anxious and more upset. And Spirit's asking you to step back a little bit, take some time out, and just trust the universe, okay? There's a big message here surrounding trusting the process and being patient in whatever this message is about for you. Can I get one more card, please, here, Spirit? And then we'll do some clarification. I'm hearing it's good to be talking to you, Virgo, or it's good to be talking to you again, Virgo. This Knight of Swords could be a conversation here with an air sign or with a fire sign. Could be like your mom, your boss, a coworker, a friend, or just somebody you're meeting on the streets or meeting at the beach. Someone here is having a really good conversation, and this is helping you to step into your power. You feel more powerful after this conversation, and I think it's because of the wisdom and the information that you give to them. And then the reciprocated energy back to you is like confidence and power. You give knowledge and information, and they give you power and confidence, is what I'm getting. All right, so I am seeing something about like it's good to talk to you, Virgo, or it was good to talk to you, Virgo, or it's good to talk to you again, Virgo. Take it how it resonates. I'm also seeing the Eight of Cups here. Let's get one more before I clarify. Some of you may be moving again, or you may be on the move again. I'm hearing stop running. You're not running from anything. Somebody's thinking that you're running away from home or that you're running away from something, but you're not. You're going towards your mission. You're going towards your path. This Eight of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment and going to find emotional fulfillment. I'm getting Veni Vidi Vici, so you've already like completed a mission, right? You came, you saw, you conquered in wherever you are right now or wherever you just were. And now you're out here looking for you're pursuing your happiness. You're looking for your wish fulfillment, for your emotional fulfillment, for what works best for Virgo, is what I'm getting. You really are doing such a good job of learning how to prioritize yourself and setting healthy boundaries. It feels like a new test for you. Like I feel like you've done this before. You've had to cut people out of your life, you've had to move, you've had to transition, you've had to transform, you've had to set boundaries, you've had to step into your power, and it's like you reached a certain level and now the universe is like, okay, cool. You did that, you mastered that, what's next? Because you are always evolving, Virgo, and there's this Virgo energy that I'm getting where it's like you always want to be better and you always want to be bettering yourself, and so the universe is aligned to that energy as well. I'm hearing the better it gets, the better it gets. The universe is helping you to get better and to receive better, all right? There's better coming, there's better already here. You're doing better, all right? One more card on the Eight of Cups, please. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So there has been this energy of like disappointment, but the good news about the Five of Cups is that there's still 2 cups standing behind it. And I know you've heard that before, but there's always 2 cups behind this character, and those 2 cups represent the Two of Cups in the tarot. And the Two of Cups is all about soul connections, it's all about friendship connections, partnerships here. So what I'm getting is that you're coming out of a hermit energy and you're stepping into your power, and you're making friends, you're meeting new people, you're connecting to your soul tribe, is what's happening now, because you're learning to come out of this hermit phase. Because I'm getting that you don't have to do it all alone, or you can't do it all alone anymore. Energetically, you need more people around you to create whatever it is that you're creating, or to help you with whatever it is that you need help with. So that is happening, I see. And I'm seeing that the Five of Cups could also be an energy of, I wish I would have thought of this sooner. I wish I would have pursued this sooner. So for some of you, it is like, I wish I would have pursued this gift sooner. Like maybe when you were a child, you knew you wanted to be a writer, a singer, something like that, and people told you no, you couldn't do it. I'm also getting something about like modeling, fashion as well. And you're like, I wish I would have pursued that sooner, but you didn't, and you weren't supposed to at that time, right? The Five of Cups is a very bittersweet, temporary energy, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. It's good because it feels like any emotions you're going through right now are fleeting, and any struggle or panic or worry or paranoia any of you may be having is going to subside in the next 5 days, at least. Between now and the next 5 days, it's a temporary, very flowing energy, and Spirit's asking you to flow with it too. Okay, I'm getting something about you coming to the shore. If that resonates, there's something here like you've been in the water for a long time, you've been in the depths for a long time, and now you're like coming to the shore. This character looks to me almost as if they're like walking out of the water. I don't know if you can see that or not, but let me know if that resonates. I feel like you're walking out of the water, walking out of the depths, and you're walking onto the shore, and now you're here to explore and see what's next. All right, and then we're seeing the Queen of Cups energy, which represents Cancer, Cancerian energy, and it's also about your gifts improving. So wherever you're going next, or wherever you feel called to go, or wherever you just moved to is the right place for you. It's going to help you to expand your gifts, whatever your gift is, because I know that it's individual and personal to each and every one of you, but your gifts are definitely improving. Your talent is getting more talented. You're just getting better and smarter and funnier. I'm hearing some of you are comedians, or some of you are going to have like a stand-up show. I'm getting that some of you have been told to be humble, and I want you to go listen to the song called Jericho by Iniko. There's a lyric where Iniko says, I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. The only reason people want you to be humble is because they want you to be less than. They want to try to diminish your power, diminish your gifts. They feel insecure. That's literally all that it is. They feel insecure. You're not cocky or arrogant or pompous or pretentious by being confident. The opposite of humble to me is confidence. That's my personal opinion though. I feel like Spirit's just asking you to be confident, to trust in your gifts and abilities, because you got it. You got it. Like, you got the goods. You have a gift for a reason. You have a talent for a reason. Like, you're just being guided to use it and to not worry about what anybody thinks. Seriously. If it's tarot, psychic, mediumship, that's just one of your many gifts, but use that too. If it's sorry, my words are not happening. If it's music, writing, whatever it is, fashion, taking pictures, like, do that. Do it. You're supported by the universe, okay? Tell me about the Knight of Swords. I do see that there's a conversation coming in here. All right. Yeah, with a King of Pentacles. Okay, a Three of Cups. Some of you, I am getting this conversation of like, it's good to talk to you again, or it was good to talk to you again. And for others of you, it's kind of just like you mingling, meeting new people when you're out, people coming up to you when you're out at the beach, when you're out at restaurants, when you're out walking around in the shopping centers, or just when you're out and about on your walks. There's going to be people here who are like talking to you, but like God is sending them your way. So try not to be annoyed by people coming to you to talk to you. I feel like some of these people can actually help you with your career, or they can help you with the move, or they can help you with the home or something like that. I'm getting that there's like somebody here is going to be having a really good conversation, and somebody gives you like a really good recommendation, a really good suggestion for a book, for a place to eat, for a place to move, for a home, for anything. Somebody's also going to like help you connect to other people here. I'm getting something about like it's all who you know, or it's all who you're connected to, and I'm getting that you have the right connections, or you're making the right connections, or somebody is like trying to connect with you. Okay, what's this? One more. And it looks like there's a lot of money here. We're also seeing the Six of Pentacles. This is the Wonderland Tarot, by the way, in case you're curious, this little mini deck. It looks like you're making a lot more money, or you're going to make a lot more money in the near future. In the next 3 months, for sure. You're going to see an increase in your pay. And I'm also getting that you're going to see an increase in your family's pay, or your friend's pay, or something like that, or your partner's pay. Money is increasing for you. The universe is trying to give you money to help with this level up, to help with this upgrade, okay, because they know that if you have like a sturdy foundation, that it will help you, it will provide for some sort of freedom for you to do the work that they're asking you to do. So the universe is providing you some type of money so that you can do the work that you're being asked to do, or the work that you feel called to do. Again, whether that be writing, singing, tarot, changing the world, creating, whatever it might be, fashion, modeling, okay. I'm also seeing that some of you are going to be acting, or you already are actors. I'm getting something about somebody wanting to use you in their show, or maybe you were just on a show and you're getting like another callback for a show or something like this. I'm getting drama. There's like a drama or a reality show that you were just on, or that someone's being offered to go on. Also, this is a message I'm getting here now that I just channeled that. Spirit was saying the Seven of Cups to me, and they're showing me in my mind's eye like a lot of opportunities coming your way because of your energy, and it's giving desperate. So Spirit's asking you to be mindful of anything coming towards you that looks like the Five of Cups, that feels like the Five of Cups, that is desperate, because desperation is not what you want. You may have manifested desperate opportunities because at one point you were desperate. And I'm not trying to call you out, because I was like this too. I was very desperate. Desperate for love, desperate for money, desperate for attention, desperate for work, desperate for this. Like, I've been there before, right? So when you are in that energy of desperation, you're going to manifest desperate things towards you, and desperate doesn't last. It's temporary, it's fleeting, right? Like the Five of Cups. So Spirit is saying you're in a new timeline now. You've stepped into your power, or you are stepping into your power, but that doesn't mean that the past manifestations aren't still coming towards you, right? And so when these past manifestations of desperation show up towards you, you're being guided to reject them and to know your worth and to stand in your power. I'm just getting here something about, like, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. It should light you up. It should make you feel passionate. It should be very aligned to your manifestations. Otherwise, you're settling, and you don't want to settle. 22 on the timer when I said that. Thank you, Spirit. I apologize if I'm being a little, like, preachy, channel-y today. I don't know what's going on here, but this is the message. What's the Queen of Wands? Ooh. Okay. So I saw this one first. This is the Eight of Wands. And Spirit is asking you to be patient surrounding work, because it is going to pick up speed. The Eight of Wands is all about, like, a shift of energy. It's forward momentum. It's things picking up for you. It's things getting better as well. I'm getting something about a new dog or a new cat could be significant. Pay attention to the animals around you, especially bears, cats, and dogs. They're going to be significant. They're either, like, giving you messages, or they're there as protection from the divine, like letting you know that you are protected. Okay, and then we're seeing the Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing give it a little bit more time, Virgo, and then we're seeing the Chariot. It's coming in Cancer season. There's something here surrounding work, your physical appearance, your worth, your power. That's all happening in Cancer season, which is the Chariot card, right? So, all right. Can I know a little bit more about that? What is this opportunity that's coming in for my Virgos? What's this opportunity for my Virgos? I'm getting that it's aligned to your dreams. It's aligned to your goals, to your wishes, but it could be scary because it's going to feel like a quantum leap. For some of you, it's like the only thing that you need right now to get to where you want to be is the mindset shift. It is the attitude and the thoughts to shift, and for you not to resist. You're being guided to continue to persist your dreams, to persist after what it is that you want and you desire, because it's already happening. It's already manifesting in the universe. It's conspiring in your favor. I lost my train of thought, so let's just keep going. This is the Three of Pentacles, and there's a lot here surrounding your work picking up and new opportunities for work. Oh, quantum leaping. Some of you may not know what that is, so go ahead, Google it for yourself. I'm just the messenger. But I'm getting like some of you are going to be quantum leaping or shifting into like a new timeline in a few days after watching this reading. The next 5 days is really significant from whenever this reading is, whenever you're watching this reading. It's timeless, but I'm getting something about the next 3 to 5 days. A big shift happening in your life. And it feels like a quantum leap. And it's because you've changed your mindset. Because now you believe that you deserve these goals, you believe that you deserve these things, you believe that you are aligned to these things, and so they start showing up. For some of you, it's like you were thinking too small, you were playing too small, but once you realize that you are deserving of the best and only the best, and you step into your power, the universe can bring you in what is actually meant for you. Because right now I just feel like some of you are, you're waiting, you're playing this like waiting game, and it's almost creating like delays. It's like you're anticipating, but you're not believing in what it is that you want. It's almost like you're anticipating the worst here, and Spirit's asking you to prepare for the best. The reason it's not happening is because you're anticipating the worst. You're anticipating being disappointed by whatever the universe is giving to you, and why would the universe give you something that would disappoint you, right? Right, the Nine of Cups. The universe wants to make you very, very happy and wants to fulfill your wishes. The Justice card here because it's what you deserve. It's your good karma for all the things you've done, for all the trauma you've been through, for all the experiences you've had, for all the people you've talked to, for all the love you've shared, for all the wisdom you've given, like for all the good deeds you've done. The universe is trying to bless you in a very powerful, big way because you deserve it. It's just going to be like in the next 3 to 5 days, and it's going to be a big shift for some of you. And then you're going to start seeing all the money flow in, all the abundance flow in, all the creative opportunities flow in. And some of you are going to be a really big deal, or you already are a really big deal, like a really big name. I'm seeing somebody's name like being big, like on a billboard or like all over social media or like in a newspaper headline. Like your name is important here, Virgo. There's something about your name that's important. Put your name on it. Something about your work, make sure that your name is on it. Make sure that they know that your name is there. For someone, I'm getting that somebody's trying to use your work without putting your name on it for someone. That just came through very randomly. So make sure that you put your name on it before you send it, or make sure you put your name on it somewhere. I'm also getting something about like a watermark. Some of you, somebody's trying to like steal your work, steal your content, steal your face, your video, images, I don't know. And so it's asking you to put a timestamp, not a timestamp, put a watermark on it with your name so that they can't replicate it, they can't steal it. Okay, and don't worry about them. Let the universe take care of them. They'll get their karma. That's how it works. Just keep moving forward. Keep pursuing your happiness here. Let's find out where you're going. Where is Virgo going? Where is Virgo's happiness? Look at this. Ace of Flamingos. It's the Ace of Swords. So some of you may be moving to a more tropical space, or you may be moving to a more tropical area. I moved to Florida, still homeless, working through it. And we don't have to talk about that because the word homeless is very triggering to people, I've noticed, and it's very triggering on social media. And it's not the homelessness that's upsetting me, it's many other things. Like, I understand that I am home, and home is a feeling within me. It has nothing to do with the walls around me. But people are very triggered by the word homeless. Anyway, I have been homeless before, and I'm homeless now. Hopping from Airbnbs and living out of my car and doing the best I can in between and just trusting the process because I know God got me. I wouldn't be in this position doing what I'm doing if it wasn't supposed to be this way. And the loud jet engines are confirmation. So the loud jet engines could be confirmation for you. And I'm also getting that some of you are flying. You're taking a trip. You're moving. You're flying to a new state. You're flying to a new country. You're flying to a new city. And that's the right decision for you. People might be saying you're crazy. People might be doubting your intuition. People might be scared for you. But you know it's right for you, and Spirit is confirming that that's the right move for you. You're pursuing your happiness, and that's the best thing you can do. Flamingos could be significant. So I'm getting like something about moving to a tropical area or moving to an area that has flamingos or something like that. It doesn't have to be specific though. And we're seeing the Queen of Cups as well. And then the Queen of Cups is showing up here too, so that's double confirmation. But I'm getting here that you are pursuing your gifts. You're pursuing your God-given rights as well. And you are very intuitive. And you are very smart, and you are very sensitive around this time. Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition and to listen to yourself before everybody else. Put Virgo first, listen to Virgo first, and then you can ask other people's opinions, and then you can see what everybody else has to say. But I've been channeling the song La 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 by Sam Smith and someone else. It goes la 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 la. The song I'm hearing, the lyrics I was getting is that when your words mean nothing, I go la la la. I'm covering my ears like a kid. When your words mean nothing, I go la la la. So Spirit's asking you to cover your ears like a kid because you don't need to hear what these people are saying. You don't need to hear what these people are doing or talking about, if they're judging you, if they're projecting their fears and insecurities onto you, because you know what's right for you. And you know what's right, period. Because you are connected to the divine. You are very divine, and you are very divinely protected and very divinely aligned at this time. Okay, Virgo? So trust your intuition for sure. We're seeing the Five of Cups again. Your reading cannot be even any more accurate. I love it here. I love what you've been doing. I love what you've done with the place, Virgo. But Five of Cups in the reverse here, you will not be disappointed if you pursue your gifts and if you pursue your happiness. You will not be disappointed. Right now, I do feel like some of you do just need to like relax, be patient, trust the process. And for others of you, I feel like you do need to take some time back to really reflect on what your gifts are, to really reflect on what your desires are, and to really reflect on and do research on how can you get to where you want to be. Okay, and realize that you don't have to get from A to Z in one day. It's not realistic to assume that you're going to just start, have the idea, and then be completed with it the very next day, and be ready to make money off of it, or be ready to sell it, or be ready to launch it and be in it fully the very next day. That's not realistic, right? I know you're a perfectionist, Virgo. I get it. The thing here is, though, if you take time to reflect and research and study and journal and write and think, you'll be set because you know what to do. The answers always come to you is what I just heard. The answers always come to you, or the answers will always come to you, Virgo. Some of you do just need to quiet that mind of yours is what I'm hearing. Quiet down, or quiet something down. Try to quiet down at night is what I'm hearing, or quiet down first thing in the morning, or maybe both. Can I get one more card? The Three of Wands. This is confirmation of 3 days. The veil is being lifted. The curtain is being drawn for Virgo. Period. In the next 3 to 5 days. But that's funny because the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups and the Three of Wands. I don't know if you can see it, but that's a 5 and that's a 3. And I said 3 to 5 days. So Spirit was like, yep, you're right. Confirmation. Something's going on in the next 3 to 5 days for you, Virgo. A big shift for you. And you're moving into your most abundant timeline. I love that. It's really just like a mindset thing too. I got this fortune cookie the other day that said, it's about your attitude, not your aptitude, that determines your altitude. I'll say that again. It's your attitude, not your aptitude, that determines your altitude. And I'll let you figure that one out for yourself. Let's get you one last card and we'll wrap this up. I wanted to give you guys a nice, long, juicy reading. Hopefully you got something out of this. Hopefully this helped you. I don't know when I'll be back, but you know I'll be back. Period. Can't kill me. I was thinking of like a cockroach. I feel like I'm like a cockroach. Like you can't kill the cockroach, but I realized that I didn't word that correctly. So that's me needing to work on my verbiage and my words. Anyway, you're being guided to step out of your comfort zone, Virgo. Do what makes you uncomfortable. Live in this uncomfortable energy for a little bit. Become comfortable in the chaos. Become comfortable in the discomfort, because that is where you grow the most. And that is exactly how you're going to fulfill this mission that you have here on this earth. And that's exactly how you're going to be able to use your gifts. Your gifts are going to require you to get uncomfortable. But they're your gifts. And the universe is asking you to use them and to be confident in them. And you are supported. And please know that you are being provided for by the universe. The universe is conspiring in your favor. I love you so much, Virgo. I hope that this reading helped you. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated. And I will catch you in the next video.